We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. Striding into the box, Colton Wong. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second base.
First of three here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball in there for a called strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
That misses. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. No balls and 1 strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now batting, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Nick.
Skied into straightaway right. Carlson is camped under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. In is Joey Votto now. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez. He's 3 for 9. He also has 1 home run. Ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Martinez has registered just under 110 innings on the mound. And when you look at his whip over those innings, it's not a particularly pretty number, over 1.5. So he's often dealing with a lot of traffic on the base paths, unfortunately. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting third, the left fielder.
At the plate now, Jesse Winker. And he puts it on the ground to second. Taken in by Wong. To second for 1. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is. Second inning set to go. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Strike taken up in the zone. This is popped up. And there's the first out. Striding in, Dylan Carlson. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
And he got him. First delivery to him on the way. Tyler O'Neill is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting 7, the center fielder.
In now, Connor Capel. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Now the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
O'Neill stands at second with 2 gone. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And it's 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. He's set. Here it comes. Strike swinging. Timing a little off on that one.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
2-1 to count. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And he lays off there. Ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Martinez is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty D. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that...
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. Lays off 1-0. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting it, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Stepping in now, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs and 14 driven in. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here now the 2-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So here's the Reds pitcher, Tyler Mahle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. Ready now, Nick Senzel. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
The batter, the first baseman.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. Throw won't get him.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Jesse Winker. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. From the belt, the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
The 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Carlos Martinez. 9-1-2 due up. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Now batting. Third base.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Guess he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. To first. Taken in by Votto, and nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the inning begins with a quick out number one.
Third baseman, number 7.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eugenio Suarez. He drew a walk his first time up. And that misses inside 1-0. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Derek Dietrich.
Into the box, Derek Dietrich. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
The count is 2-1.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Full count, 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Ranging back is O'Neill, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Freddie.
To the plate now, Freddie Galvis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And, oh, looked like ball two below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting. The
So
catcher,
2 on with 2 away, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart.
0-1's the
Good
count.
downward action there, and it's 0-1. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
The set and the 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
At the plate, Dylan Carlson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's wide, 2-0. And he swings right through it there. 2-1. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but 1 pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called and a questionable first out of the inning. He's set and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-1 to him now. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. In now, Matt Wieters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoke toward third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. There's one. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. So digging in now, Tyler Mahle. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The pitcher, Tyler.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Around second. He's on his way to third. And the Reds are off to a hot start in the inning. It's a leadoff triple.
The batter, the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
At the plate now, Nick Senzel. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Here now the 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey.
So now to the plate, Joey Votto. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Reds first baseman. From the belt, the pitch. 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Kim answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Standing in now, Jesse Winker, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. That misses 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
A dive, and he knocks it down. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. The 2-0 on the way. Bases loaded here, nobody out. All even now, 2-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. In there, a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded now with still nobody out. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
One run scores. He's in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Now batting, right fielder, Derek Dietrich.
At the plate, Derek Dietrich. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Dietrich hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
Now the 2-1. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. And he misses with it, ball four, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Shortstop, ready.
First offering on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
And that's in there, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting, catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
In now, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he's out on the tag. But a run is in to score away from the play.
The pitcher, number
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tyler Mahle. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
The next 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Second and third here, one man out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nick Senzel. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Senzel.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. O'Neill's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Andrew Kisner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7, Andrew Kisner.
Pitch is popped up. Votto in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Moustakas onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Colton Wong will stand in. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate now, Tommy Edman, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A ball and a strike. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. In the air now out to left field. Winker is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Smoked on the ground left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So now to the plate, Dylan Carlson, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. Standing in now, Tyler O'Neill, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Alex Reyes gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And this is taken outside for ball 1. This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The left fielder, number 33, Jesse.
Stepping in now, Jesse Winker, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch, ground ball right side. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas. Popped him up. DeYoung over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. But 1 run is in to score on the play.
Now batting, right fielder, Derek Dietrich.
Into the box now, Derek Dietrich. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The count now at 2-1.
That's ball.
3-1 now.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Freddie.
At the plate, Freddie Galvis, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. John Gant gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate now, Tucker Barnhart, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Number 4 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 4.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Now a long throw home. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Nick.
So now to the plate, Nick Senzel. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Chopped at the plate. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey.
In now, Joey Votto. He grounds it sharply to third. He'll come to the plate with it, and they get the force at home. Whatever works as the side is retired. Jesse Biddle takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So striding forward now, Connor Capel. He'll lead off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Standing in now, John Gant, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Ready once again, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. High chopper to third. And that's out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he misses again, ball 3.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. He singled his last time up. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Edman. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. In for strike 2.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. In there, strike 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking at...
Now a drive by DeYoung. This ball is hit well to left field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is... Last half of the 7th here. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Freddie Galvis. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ball one.
Ball one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
The catcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Now batting.
In now for the Reds, Jesse Biddle. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number. Aristides Aquino will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 44.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 281 the average entering play. 16 homers, 57 runs batted in. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Senzel.
The center fielder, Nick Senzel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The 1-1.
That's ball two. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit back up the middle. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Michael Lorenzen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 21.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Dylan Carlson. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Skied down the left field line. And no one will track it down. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. Standing in, Tyler O'Neill. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Winker is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Joey Votto.
The first baseman, Joey Votto.
Hit on the ground out to short. And there's one away. Ready for another shot now. Jesse Winker. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Winker.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping into the box,
Second
Mike
baseman.
Moustakas. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Matt Wieters. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
0-2, here it comes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Dexter Fowler will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Line toward the alley in left center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now that second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Winker is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. The throw is wild and he gets away. Now in the box, Tommy Edman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that misses ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Now that.
Stepping in now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And it's fouled away. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And that misses 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And he fouls this one off. Cardinals down to their final strike here. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Paul DeYoung would be next. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Has a look, now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a line drive. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
14-4 is the way this one ends. The Reds win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year. Tyler Mahle earns win number 4 on the season. Carlos Martinez was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and